Good morning again, everyone. Thanks for the opportunity for us to start on the startup pitches. I'll just go briefly through what we're working on. We're an open banking fintech player based out of Kuwait with presence in Bahrain and Saudi Arabia. Great. So you heard it in the earlier session, but to recap, what is open banking? It's a secure way for customers to share connections to their financial information with third parties, so financial institutions, fintechs, telecoms, whatever it may be. Well, as a result of being able to share that information, we as customers, individuals and businesses will receive innovative, customized services that provide us with a better user experience and make our lives easier. Just a quick recap of where open banking is around the world. Open banking works on connecting payment accounts, so connecting the information that's based on your debit card or your credit card. Today, the leading markets are the EU, the UK, who first started introducing open banking around 2018, 2019, and mandated that the banks implement the APIs or the technology to allow access to that information. Today, within the region, Bahrain has been the pioneer who has regulated open banking from 2019, and the banks are fully compliant there now. Saudi Arabia has followed today, announcing their framework 2 weeks ago. Well, inshallah, we'll see the same thing eventually in Kuwait. The future of open banking, of course, is open finance, which goes beyond just connecting your bank accounts, but also connecting your financial products, connecting your loans, investments, getting access to that, and adding more innovative products and services. So what does Spare do? We allow consumers to share their financial information with the apps that they use every day. So today, you as an end user, either a business or a customer, you have accounts at financial institutions. We sit between the financial institutions and those apps and between you. So today, for example, you want to connect all your accounts into a financial app, so a personal financial manager. Let's say you bank with NBK, KFH, Bobian, several banks. You can connect them in an application, and that application retrieves that information using Spare's API connections. We are licensed to connect to the financial institutions and retrieve those accounts. At the same time, we're licensed to do payment initiation. Today, payments always go through credit networks such as Visa or MasterCard. Within open banking, we can do open banking payments where we use the bank networks, which are the payment networks, to create a payment directly from an IBAN to an IBAN. So directly from your account to a business or another person's account. Where are we today? We are in Bahrain, Kuwait, and Saudi Arabia. In Bahrain, we're licensed as an open banking player, as a account information service provider and payment initiation service provider. We're live with 7 of the major retail banks in Bahrain, and we're working with them on several forefronts. One, we're enabling businesses to receive open banking payments. So we're working directly with businesses and also with large acquirers and payment aggregators such as EasyPay, MyFatura, Tap in Bahrain. We're also working with businesses who want to benefit from the open banking payments. So for example, somebody who wants to build their own PFM, like a personal financial app, they're using our connections to retrieve the customer accounts into their applications. In Kuwait, we're part of the CBK regulatory sandbox. While the framework is being drafted in Kuwait, we are working in parallel in the sandbox as the only and the first open banking player in Kuwait. We're connected to 3 banks in Kuwait who are pioneering open banking, Bobian, KIB, and KFH. We're testing their APIs while the regulation is being drafted and allowing them to understand the use cases and how open banking will work in the future. In Saudi Arabia, we're also part of the regulatory sandbox under SAMA, and we're licensed to test live within the sandbox with the banks. And we're connected to ANB, Riyadh Bank, and we'll be connected to more down the pipeline and inshallah regulated by early 2023. Our team, basically I'm the co-founder and CEO. I have a background in financial investments and worked in hedge fund investing and private equity investing. I'm also qualified as a full stack web developer. My partner Sorab has a background in strategy and analytics. He used to work at Mu Sigma, which is one of the first companies in India, unicorn companies in India. And he's currently a partner at BCG in London. And of course, we have a kick-ass team with us helping us bring the product to life. What can you do with Spare? So finally, 3 forefronts. As banks, you can partner with Spare today, test the use cases, understand what we're doing, understand how you can use open banking in the future as under the regulatory sandbox. Businesses, if you're building something in fintech and you want to access customers' information, want to access their accounts, build on top of that, get in touch with us to understand how you can do that. You can also get in touch with us about providing open banking payments as a payment option within your applications. Consumers, inshallah, as soon as open banking comes to life, you'll be able to connect all your accounts in one place and benefit from PFMs, benefit from a lot of the products, and also make account-to-account payments securely. That's all for today. Follow us on Instagram @TrySpare, and thank you.